Happy December, everyone, and welcome to day 8 of COLLABMAS, the series where I am bringing 25 different creators over the span of the first 25 days of December. And today's special guest is none other than HAYZINK DKB himself. How are you doing, bro?
I'm good, mate. Happy Easter, everyone. It's a season to have lots of chocolate and stuff, so I hope you're all getting ready to eat turkey and celebrate.
Wait, Easter?
Oh, that's right. It's Christmas, isn't it? I forgot about that.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, this is wait, is it Easter time over there or something? Or?
Mate, they're already selling Easter eggs in the shops. It's not even Christmas yet, and you can go to the shop and buy an Easter egg, so it wouldn't surprise me.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah, seriously, man. They're already selling chocolate eggs in time for Easter, and Santa's not even been yet.
Yeah, because again, I mean, in December, there's no eggs, no chocolate, nothing. It's just, gifts and stuff, the Christmas trees and all that good stuff,
Oh yeah, man. Scotland, England, the UK, they like to start early, man. Just to start selling that stuff as soon as possible.
Wow, I didn't. That's actually really cool. Well, man, listen, dude. I just want to say before we start, thank you so much for coming on the channel, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. The fact that you agreed, the fact that you're here, part of the 25 creators that I've chosen. I mean, you made this journey possible, man. So I want to say thank you so much. All right.
No problem, mate. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, and guys, today we're going to be racing in the new Protect History Time Patrol Dragon Ball Heroes stage. We're both bringing Kamehameha. I mean, my Kamehameha team is pretty strong. I'm going to assume yours is as well.
It's my favourite team.
What happened?
It's my favourite team.
Yeah, it's my favorite team right now. And guys, we're not allowed to use any items. Dude, are you ready to hop in, dude? Because I'm ready to beat you. I'm not a racer, but I'm ready to beat you.
You've thrown that down right away. So I just want to point out that Baby did put out some little rules about this, and that is we're not allowed to use any items. So this is
Yes.
a no item run on the Kamehameha. And just to drive that point home, I am going to go in and empty my box. So I have no items. Even if I get desperate, I have no items in there. So there you go, guys. You can see I have no items in my box.
Me neither. Dude, you ready?
I am 100% ready and ready to go.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, man, let's do it.
And we are off. So, how's it going for you anyway? You got all your Christmas shopping done? Obviously, when we're recording this might not marry up to what you've actually done by the time you show it. But
yeah, no, 100%.
Let's look into the future and say, have you done all your Christmas shopping yet?
Well, for my Christmas shopping, yes, I actually have. I like to get that stuff done really early, like October. Like the whole Black Friday stuff definitely makes it a lot easier. I just want to point out though, my first rotation, I got locked in at every single slot, dude. So like I literally couldn't form my rotations at all. That's actually really nice.
I wouldn't worry about it. My first rotation is absolute garbage, and I've not even got a super attack off. I have no super attack off at all. But then the Go Bros come in clutch and they get a super attack without even having key. There we go.
Wait, so let me ask you, I'll tell you my whole team if you tell me your whole team.
I'll gladly tell you my team. I'll tell you my team first, even. I have Gohan, AGL Gohan as the lead, as you would expect. I have Physical Vegito Blue. I have STR Goku and Vegeta, who transform into Vegito, obviously. I have the Go Bros. I also have the 5 years, both the 5 years.
That's a disgusting rotation, dude.
Well, I need to get the 5 years on rotation, and I also need to get AGL Gohan on rotation with the Go Bros. But yes, once my rotations line up, I am going to kick your ass.
I don't know about all that. So let me tell you my. I mean, you might, but because I don't have Go Bros, right, and I don't have the 5-year Gogeta, which is very unfortunate. However, let me just go ahead and make sure this rotation is set. Unfortunately, this man wants to. That's so annoying. Anyways, so I have Gohan as my lead, and he is Rainbow, by the way. And then I have LRUI Goku, and I have him on rotation with Tech Vegito Blue, right? They actually link up a lot better. Well, their links are a lot better than a lot of people give them credit for, and especially since they both build ki from their passive, they have no issue supering.
Sure.
And then on my other rotation, I have the Intelligence 3-year Vegito, who's rainbowed, and then the STR, the new, STR Vegito that fused and stuff. And then I have LR, the 4-year LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku rainbowed as well. So that's like my whole team right there.
Well, I mean, it's strong rotations. Where are you just now? Do you want to reveal that?
Sure. I'm on Tech Trunks right now.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm not telling you.
What? No, you can't do that. What? You can't do that.
I don't, what do you mean I can't do
wait,
that?
no, come on.
We're
You can't do. Wait, I revealed that. I revealed that, so you revealed that. What do you mean? And plus, I'm getting transformations right now, so it's taking me time.
Wait, so we're doing a whole you show me mine and I'll show you yours? I don't think so. No.
What?
I'm on.
What?
I'm on STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Oh yeah, GG's. I had a whole rotation of freaking AGL units against Chuck, so like I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think I'm just one stage ahead of you.
Yeah, I mean, I just one-shotted this guy now since I got a unit on here, so all these transformations are taking so much time. Dang, I don't even know if it's worth these units to transform, dude. Well, I just one-shotted the stage, but it's like, what's the point if I can't even? That's crazy.
It can certainly be like that. I mean, I've done speed runs and stuff like that where bringing who you think is the most powerful character isn't necessarily the most time efficient character because of things like transformations, etc. But I now finally have one of the rotations that I want now set, so that's good. We will go here. The thing you have to remember about this stage is a lot of people underestimate it. Later on, when you get to the what they call the hybrid fusions,
yeah,
and they are basically pretty hard hitters. They hit pretty hard.
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, since I'm not a racer, I don't race a lot. I tend to, and you're absolutely right. Like I bring units who I just think are just so OP, but they take 18 years to transform. I'm not in that racer mentality, dude. I'm not.
I mean, I must say, I do have both 5-year fusions on my team, remember, so obviously I've got to contend with transformations like Gogeta Blue is just transforming right now. And that's him now going to be on rotation with Vegito Blue, so I've finally got that rotation on the go. Yeah, boy.
Alright, can we finish this guy off, please? Come on, let's go. Listen, man, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether I win or lose here, it's just an honor having you on the channel, man. So I really appreciate it again. Thank you so much.
Mate, I feel you. It's the first time I've actually worked with you at this point, and I like mixing it up with new creators. I like doing new things, because 100%. Obviously I don't know what you're bringing to the table when it comes to racing. So it's a different challenge for me as well. So I enjoy that. I just love the fact that you picked my favourite category. It's like, okay, there we go.
Well, I think it's fair, because Kamehameha, I mean, it's like my second. It's like, I really like Moment of Gods. Actually, no. Let me tell you my favorite category is Reps of Universe 7.
Is that because of the characters or because of who they are? Does that make sense?
It's because of what they're about to be very, very soon.
Alright, okay.
LR UI Goku. No. LR MUI Goku. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. We can kind of agree that they're coming at some point, right?
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
And then imagine them on a rotation, dude. And then you have, like, I mean, if you can have the LR STR UI Goku. You can have the possible teams from that is actually disgusting. It's like disturbing how strong that team was going to be eventually.
Yeah.
So and then since they're led by the best leader right now in the game, right? Key 377 tall stats.
Yep. I mean, they're going to be powerhouses, that's for sure. And plus, they're clearly going to be the hypest units in the game for quite a time.
Yes.
I mean, MUI, yes. Look at what he's doing to Legends. You know what I mean? He's only at Sign at that point, and he's blowing up Legends just now. So MUI and UI in general is hype. Is it as hype as Vegito? But let's be honest, are they going to bring out another Vegito and Gogeta?
Yeah, dude. I know, like, a lot of people. Look, I don't mind all the Vegetos, but as long as they balance it with Gogeta, right? Like, we just got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, that's cool. But then they came out with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, literally, like, a few weeks after. So it's like they need the scale to be in Vegeto's favor.
Yeah.
And like, again, can we make a whole Gogeta team in Dokkan, right? I feel like we can.
No, I don't think we can actually.
So there's a Super Gogeta, then there's a Super Saiyan Gogeta, then there is the base form Gogeta, and then there is the fusion. Oh, so there's no.
Yeah, I think that Nolar.
There's no blue Gogeta.
I think that Nolar made a video recently trying to bring out a full Super Saiyan team, and a full Gogeta team, sorry, and he couldn't. So he had to use.
Okay.
Who did he have to use? He had to use Goten, I think. Goten and Ghost or something like that to fill the slot.
Really?
Yeah, so it's definitely lacking in one key area. So, and he obviously has got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Do you know what I mean? So.
Oh, that's true. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the other one I was missing. So that's 5 units you can bring. So you need one more, and we don't even have a standalone blue Gogeta yet, which we're gonna get eventually. We have to get a standalone blue Gogeta eventually.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
So since we don't have that, I think that's just still very interesting, dude. We're not doing damage to this guy. Right? Okay, where are you at right now? Where are you at?
I don't know his name. I don't know. I don't know his name. I think I'm on this stage just before Extreme Kai.
Oh, this is crit again. Let's freaking go. Okay, we knocked him out. Okay, what typing is your enemy right now? Unless you don't want to give it up.
Oh no, Int.
He's intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're blowing me out the water with this, by the way.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It doesn't matter to you, right?
It's all
you don't care.
It's all good.
Yeah. I want to get this. Yeah. So DGs, bro. I appreciate you. You guys enjoyed today's video. All the outro stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. So okay, at least if you're gonna beat me, all right, at least teach me something. So when it comes to races, like, what is it that? Because I feel like, as long as I just click really, really fast, I'll do good. But it's like I'll click extremely fast. My rotations are set immediately, and I'm like 10 minutes behind. And the thing is, I also really like to take my time with my rotations and stuff. Unconsciously, I'd like to say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's like, what can I learn from you? All right, if you're gonna beat me with,
There is certainly a degree of fast clicking. I mean, to be honest, if you go and watch a lot of the races that I've won, I don't necessarily click fast. I sit and I talk and I forget that I'm supposed to be playing the game. When I do races, I like to try and, you'll notice this because we're going to do something after this. I like to do an interview kind of style where I get to know the person that I'm racing, where I kind of introduce the person that I'm racing to my audience and stuff, and I can get quite sidetracked. Luckily with the Kamehameha team, you can just play it without thinking. It's just so goddamn powerful. But generally, it's just really try to think on your feet, try to think ahead of what you're doing, make sure you've got rotations that don't take a lot of work. I mean, Supreme Kaya Time just locked everyone in place, which is lovely. But I think I'm going to finish her here. So I'll be, if this goes the way I think it's going to go, I think I'll be finished in 12 turns, but we'll see.
Wow, yeah, I'm getting absolutely dogged here, dude. It's actually insane. Wow.
Mate,
that's crazy, dude.
It happens to the best of us. I've got a tendency of, I was racing Ningen and I was absolutely destroying him. Like, I was destroying him on the Legendary Goku event. I was.
Yeah.
He was on the start of STR UI, and I was literally one hit away from finishing Int UI, and I just made an absolute schoolboy error, and I died. Like, I shouldn't have died.
Wow.
There's no way I should have died. I had a healing. Yeah, I'm finished. I had a healing item. I had a healing item. I could have put STR Gogeta into slot 1. I just made some really stupid mistakes because I was too busy chatting and too busy talking to him, and then I lost. But yeah, I'm finished, and let me just see. That should be a record. I'd be shocked if that wasn't a record. I feel like that was 10 minutes. Let me see. That was 11 minutes and 3 seconds, but it was a new record.
Yeah, I think I'm about to. Let's just say I'm not necessarily on the last stage just yet.
Where are you?
I'm about to finish up the intelligence enemy, the Jax or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm really bad with these crazy fusions.
Yeah, I have no idea what their name is. But yo, okay, let me ask you a question, because there's questions that I ask every single person that comes on this COLLABMAS, this COLLABMAS series, right? The first question being, with Christmas coming around, right, and whatever Christmas means to you, especially. So with Christmas coming around, with the whole giving and receiving, get all that, the Christmas spirit. If there was one, or it could just be about family too, because this is a time where a lot of people see family and stuff. If there was one piece of advice that you'd give to everyone watching in light of all that, what would that be?
If I could give them advice for
Yeah, it gives anyone that's watching advice. It could be about Christmas itself. It can be about spending time with family. It could literally be anything, right? Make sure that people have the best Christmas they possibly can. If there's one thing that you would share, what would that one thing be? And I'm not really telling
For
people I'm
me,
asking these questions because I think
no,
it's more powerful on the spot,
it's fine. I mean, for me, it's all about spending time with my kids. I've got two kids. Both my kids are disabled, so I kind of really
Mhm.
enjoy Christmas and just spending it with them. But I would really just say do what makes you happy at Christmas. If you're someone who
Mhm.
doesn't enjoy the whole being surrounded by lots of people, if you just want to keep your own little family, your immediate, like your girlfriend, your wife, your whatever, your boyfriend, whatever it is, if you want to keep them close and spend time with them, then do it and enjoy the day. If you like the big family celebration, go and enjoy it and savor it, because it doesn't last forever,
That's
a
true.
lot of these big family do's where you go and spend them with grands and grandpas and even mums and dads in some cases, because my mum's no longer with us, for example. They don't
Sorry to
last.
hear that, man.
No, mate, it's alright, man. It happened years ago.
Mhm.
They don't last forever. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you get a chance, just hold these people close, enjoy the time that you spend with them, and make the most of it. And another thing is, don't sweat Christmas presents. I've actually seen people getting into debt just to buy people Christmas presents and to give
Yeah.
their loved one, whether it's their girlfriend or whatever, a Christmas present. Don't do that. Because, I mean, one day is not worth getting into debt for the next 12 months over, man. Just presents from the heart, like, are appreciated by people a lot more than things that cost a lot of money. So, if I could
Yeah.
give one
100%.
bit of advice, is do not let Christmas put you into debt. I see
Yeah.
it. I see it with far too many people. I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend doing it. Don't let gachas put you into debt either.
No, and that's a really good point. And I'd say it's more about the family,
Yeah.
than the gifts itself. So that's a really powerful thing. I really appreciate you saying that. The second thing is I'm about to finish up Supreme Opia time here, by the way.
Are
So
you still racing?
yeah, yeah, bro. Listen, man. Just I don't no excuses. Anyways, the second question I have for you is, what do you want for Christmas? If there was one thing that you could, it could be anything in the world. I just finished, by the way. Anything in the world.
This is actually
What would that one thing be?
This is going to sound terrible.
No, it could be as selfish as I got 14
It's-
minutes, by the way.
It's not selfish at all. I'm going to sound like the most boring person in the world. I don't actually want anything. I mean, like, I'm happy with everything I've got. I'm happy with the life that I've got and what I can afford to pick up and buy throughout the year. And like Christmas presents and stuff like that don't really matter much to me. I suppose the one thing that I'd want this year more than anything else is for the world to go back to normal. 2020 has been an absolute crap year. It's been a really bad year. With a lot of stuff happening in this year, and the only thing I can really hope for is that 2021's a better year. So if I could wish for one thing this Christmas, and it would basically to be have a better year next year.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, if you can't pick anything for yourself, at least pick something that you would want, generally speaking. That's a really good thing. 2020, even though it's had its moments, like I think there's a light, in every dark situation. So during this 2020, it was very very bad year with everything that's going on, but it gave a lot of people time to be home, time to spend with family, time to really improve yourself, because you're with being home for all this time. It's like you have time now to pick up the newest hobby that you really enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Time to spend time with family, time to improve on yourself. So I think it's like an upside, but I really do think that when all this is over, there's going to be a lot of people just reaching for success. Like I do think that we're going to recover from this in a really good way, but I really hope that this ends soon, because it's terrible to see everything that happened, So I really appreciate that, man. Any last final comments? Because I have to. There's no way I'm gonna let you beat me without. I need to seek revenge, bro. So is there anything else that you want to say before I go ahead and beat you in your part?
No, I mean, it's going to be quite strange to people, because they're probably going to see my part before they see your part.
Yeah, 100%.
It's going to be funny for them to see you seeking revenge for something. So obviously, when we do my part, we won't mention this part at all until maybe the end. We'll maybe point out that something else is coming up, because we don't want to spoil what's happened here. But not all I'd like to say to your audience is, I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I hope you do get what you want. I hope Santa's nice to you, or I hope you manage to buy the things you're looking for your other better half, should we say. And if you've not already subscribed to Mr. Baby, make sure you do that, because the guy puts out some top quality content. He's grinding his ass off to make this YouTube thing work for him. So if you could go out and give him some support, I'm sure he would appreciate that.
I appreciate that, bro. And before we end off, I mean, do you have like a Twitch or anything? Because I'm gonna link everything that you tell me to in the description of this video. Twitter, YouTube. Is there anything else you want to link for you?
Mate, nah, I'm not really here to promote myself, mate. I'm just here to have fun and do that.
Well, you're not here. You're not here to promote yourself. You're not here to promote yourself. But I'm here to thank you in any way that I can for you coming onto the channel, bro.
If people want to jump over and check out my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, that'll be in the description as well.
I'm slowly rolling out doing some stuff on Twitch, but it's probably not going to appear on my channel. It's probably going to appear on 5ix9ine, but we'll see.
That's right.
That's not going to be that. Was sorry, that wasn't meant to be a drop or anything like that.
Yeah, it's good.
That's going to be more console related stuff, so I don't know if that will necessarily appeal to the wider Dokkan audience out there. But I am planning to be streaming some Dragon Ball stuff like Xenoverse, Kakarot, stuff like that. So if you want to see something a bit different from Dokkan, jump over and check me out.
For sure. And again, man, thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, there isn't really a part 2 to this, but by the time this is uploaded, you will see that I have beaten HAYZINK on his channel. So make sure to go watch it if you haven't. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Day 9 will be out tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.